My name is Marilyn Gartelmann Quiroz, and I'm standing in historic Pullman on the south side of Chicago, right before Santa is planning to visit our little neighborhood. One of our Christmas traditions is setting up our family Nacimiento.
Okay, so what is what?
First you take this.
And that's what?
That's the framework.
Around 1965, my husband and I made a trip to Mexico to visit my in-laws, Elena and Felix Quiroz. She had left her Christmas Nacimiento up, and it was a tiny little stable on top of a table that she had placed house bricks and put moss over them, and then had the little ceramic people and the baby Jesus and all the little animals, and it was very small and very quaint, and I thought, oh my goodness, I want something like that. That's so cute. So I asked her, Mom, where did you get all these little figures? And she said, over in the plaza. They have a little market on the side street there, and it's filled with the tiny figurines and big ones, I remember, and other Christmas decorations. I thought I died and went to heaven and knew that I had to have one of these nativity scenes at home in Pullman. That was all Al had to hear, and when we got home, he made me a stable of my very own. We placed it on a table in our living room and filled it with these tiny, delicate clay figurines from Mexico. And over the next 20 years, we've collected more of these figurines, and Al even decided to expand the Nacimiento and placed the stable on a mountaintop. Assembling the whole village is a task in itself. Al stores the pieces that make up the village in the basement. First he sets up the wooden framework and then assembles the 7 large pieces into place. After that, we carefully remove each clay figurine from the storage boxes and place them in the village.
It says Marilyn G. Q. Mom, 2005. That 2005 is the year.
Who's that supposed to be?
We didn't
Mom,
buy those in 2005.
No, I said in 2005. In 2005. That you're gonna be looking like this in 2005.
Past 2005.
I know, but when I did this in '68, she's selling tacos.
With over 300 pieces, it takes a bit of time to put together. Each figurine is special, but I have my favorites, such as the man exiting the coal mine with a sack of coal on his back, accompanied by his little burrito. I also love the snaggle-toothed abuelita and the abuelito with holes in his pants. It looks like he's had one too many eggnogs. But there's nothing quite like peering into the caves to see all of the Egyptian hieroglyphics. We even have a church with a graveyard attached with 2 familiar names. My husband and I, we like to sit here in the living room, and in the evening when it's quiet and we have a little Christmas music on in the background, and the lights are on the Nacimiento and on the Christmas tree, and we just sit there and you're kind of mesmerized by it. I don't know how to describe this in any other word than you're just in awe of it, because it is a remarkable thing, and I think that other people that see it also enjoy it just as much as we do. There's nothing like Christmas in historic Pullman.